Hello everybody, welcome to watch my first NHL 13 gameplay video. You're watching FMIPS19's YouTube channel, by the way. And today I'm showing you some gameplay, a match I play with my GM season. I'm playing as New Jersey Devils. And today I'm going to play against Flyers.
We're here at the Wells Fargo Arena, Philadelphia, for tonight's matchup between the Flyers and the Devils.
I'm gonna let you in on some of the tips I've found out while I've been playing this game, and the gaming difficulty I'm playing this season is All-Star, and this game, and in my opinion, the difficulty in this game is pretty high. Well, the rookie is quite easy, but the further you go, all the way to All-Star and Superstar, it's gonna get harder by every possible way. And the
carries that along the wall, neutral zone.
Let's have a look.
Interception.
I'm trying to take it quite easy early on.
He's got it on the stick.
Play it safe and see how the AI is gonna react. See if they're going to go offensive. And apparently I just got penalty back there, so we shall see how my penalty kill game is going to work out. The computer AI in All-Star is quite good. He should score there, and it's very probable that the computer will score against you during these set plays. They're quite overpowered sometimes if they get their game going and move the puck in your end long enough. Eventually your goal will tire and will let any shot in. I've noticed that if you manage to keep the puck in the offensive zone long enough, the goalie gets tired and quickly gives in. At the time, Hedberg's doing a fantastic job. He's my backup goalie. Brodeur is #1, but so far so good. I try to take my time, try to have some shots far away when my guys are from the goal. That'll give me most of the chances for any kind of deflection. And again, I just nailed somebody against the rink.
New Jersey's throwing the whistle. It's 2 minutes for hitting from behind. The Flyers power play unit didn't get much done. Their first chance, they are 0 for 1.
Okay, that was terrible pass. There's no way to, because the first way to lose this game is to make so clear errors in your defensive end. You don't necessarily want the goalkeeper to play on the puck once he has it under control. You sometimes might want to let him keep the puck and change your lines. Let's see how they move the puck. No hurry. It's a good place. I got a chance to arrange my own defense. And Clarkson. I try to tie the enemy players by the boards. That's quite effective against the computer bot. When you're playing against another human player, it's gonna be less effective, in my opinion. Bring the puck to the offensive zone. Nice quick rush.
Up there will result in a face-off.
Get some pressure.
They'll keep the offense rolling.
I don't know what to say about the face-offs. They are quite difficult to win, in fact. There are certain patterns you can use. You can use your body movement and tie the opposing player, or try to turn at your side and cover the puck yourself. It's a good chance. And the other 2 points are, you can either try to get the first slap of the puck when the referee drops it, or try to lift your opponent's stick. Well, those are the basics of it, and you can use basically only your stick if you want, but sometimes it's good to try to tie up your enemy. It doesn't work every time, and obviously the computer might seem overpowered. And what about some of the progression? I was playing this game early on and I thought I got the hang of winning the face-offs. I won about 90% of the time, but after a while I started to lose them more and more, and I don't know what's wrong with it. Maybe the difficulty level was easier, but now maybe I can win just about half of the face-offs against any human player or computer. Oh, that's fantastic save. Good job, Hedberg. Okay, I'll owe it to him. Or the... Oh, well done. Well done. Just following all the deflections. So basically one of the best tactics to score in this game is to aim low and shoot for the padding to give you... God damn it. Kowalchuk lost the puck. I tried to maintain my defensive position, not to go for an ace tackle and lose it. Remove the puck in my own end. It's a very good tactic to move the puck behind your own goal. The computer does it a little, but not in the sense that it would be as effective as any human players would do. Well done. Well, that's the end of the first half. A period. A half. This is not football.
This game's not being played with goaltenders.
Let's have a look at the stat. My passing percent is 56. That's just nearly one of every 2 passes makes it.
Through center ice to Zajac. Wrist shot on.
Basically, my gameplay tactic is... I haven't checked my original tactic here so far, and this is kind of standard offensive and defensive strategies. Not too aggressive forecheck, nor too defensive in the neutral zone. But so far as the defensive strategy goes, I try to get my players below the attacking team. That's the best way to force them to move back. Now have an aggressive forecheck here, but they could still open the game, and now they can bring it to my end. I try to move the puck. You don't want to lose it at your own end. That's kind of, I guess, like something like 50% of all goals you concede are due to errors in your defensive end. That was a fantastic save. I'm having a very lucky day. Hedberg's in a good mood, making all those vital saves. So You wanna just nail those guys by the board. Try to. Okay, that's bad. Okay, no. That was a bit surprising. I could have got a breakaway there, but not this time. I tried to re-emerge my defense here. And here we go. As you can see, they don't have that many options there. They can slam the puck at my end and try to use their own movement and try to beat my defensive line. Otherwise they can just dig their way into the offensive zone. And those, while losing the puck at the blue line, at your offensive blue line, is probably the biggest problem. It's not that big if your attackers lose the puck, because, well, that's a good save. That's what they try to do. They try to look for a deflection there, play to their defenseman and shoot for a long way deflection. And the computer's good at that.
There's the shot. Stick save, knocks it away.
So then aim high.
He'll control that puck in the offensive zone.
My first chain is quite good. The others are not bad either, but those are all a bit risky trying to tackle and behind your own goal, because if you lose it, you're going to be in a heap of trouble. Otherwise they can try to rush it to your goal, or they can play just in front of the goal and score there with a one-timer or something like that. And the goalies are real vulnerable from, well, the range is quite big, but I would say that you don't want to let the enemy players be free in front of your own goal, because that's the place where they're going to score most of the goals. Still I'm bleeding. No, I couldn't get the puck there. Indeed, they are playing quite sloppy. I'm quite surprised. But at times the enemy AI gets this kind of a bolt of energy and decides to win this game. And it's something that happens by default. Nearing the end of the game, they just drive at your goal and try to force the puck in. But today, I guess I'm being pretty lucky. Just like that, you saw. Hedberg's excellent today. Trying to. It's hard to get a shot once every players maintain their own defensive position in front of the goal. They just try to block the goals as much as they can. God damn it.
The Devils are assessed 2 for tripping. Philadelphia's chance on the power play.
It's important.
It is their third of the game. They've gone 0 for 2.
Okay, that's risky. It's gonna turn against me. Well done. That's nice. Nice clearance with that stick chop. Okay, they're having really problems trying to get this power play going. Okay, that's not good. Zubers is out of this play. That's good tactic too. Holy shit. That was an open spot. I'm pretty sure they should have scored there. That's offside. God damn it. I tried to I try to take as much time as I can. That was once again an excellent place to score, but today I'm feeling pretty lucky. Nice sort of pass. Whoa, that's a close one. don't see that many times, because, well, that just proves it. You gotta be careful when you handle your goalkeeper, because you might accidentally throw the puck in your own net, and you wouldn't want that. I'm gonna talk about scoring goals in some other game, because it seems I'm not gonna score that many goals this game. And you saw the first one. There was a rebound, which I followed through, and with when I managed to use my stick to, and there we go, just like that. There's no denying that. Those rebounds are quite dangerous, and if you are not the first one to get the puck after rebound, it's most probably going to be in your net. And that happens with the best of defenses and best of goalkeepers. So there's nothing you can do. And those computer players are pretty effective. They are accurate. And they don't need that many chances, especially when you try to play with if you play on Superstar, or if you play with a buddy, two or more players against the computer is gonna punish you from every possible bad defensive move you can think of. You'll have to maintain the best possible position for your defenseman in front of the goal, and otherwise they will score against you, and there's no way of denying it. If they can get a free passage to your goal, and they can get more than one shot, they'll probably score. I want to point out, holy shit, did you see that? I was really lucky that didn't went in. Let's try to score here.
Needs to get rid of this puck.
Here we go. Nice offensive move. Well done. That was excellent. That was an excellent goal, I have to say. This kind of goal don't come that often. That's quite rare, actually. The easiest way to score probably is any kind of defensive error. If you can press enough and get the puck from a defender during your forecheck, that's gonna be really advantageous, and you will most likely score. That's just what I've noticed, because the goalkeepers are practically every time out of position and are not prepared to take a shot of any kind, and that's basically the easiest place to score and to concede as well. You don't want to lose the puck near your own goal. That will come to haunt you. God damn, I lost my stick. Soon they're gonna pull their goalie out like that. There's 30 seconds left. Yeah, I can now score one goal at least. Hello. And that's the basic pattern of things. If the enemy team is losing one goal or two goals, they try to, most likely, to pull the goalie out and aim for go for the last one. Okay, they pull the goalie again. This time, I don't know if that's that sure. I'm gonna score once again, and that's gonna be all. Here we go. 2 easy goals. They're not that meaningful, but even though it's one way to score. Okay, that's gonna be all for this time. Next time I'm gonna be talking about scoring goals from different positions using your power play and clearing the puck out of your zone and using it as a pass to get breakthroughs or breakaways. Well, Hedberg was in a good mood this time. That was a nice goal, can't deny that. Okay, thanks for watching, bye.